It's April 1st, and it's also Fire Alarm Friday. So let's hop right into System Test 11. Right here, I have my BG-12, FireLite BG-12L, as usual. Wheelock MT-24-LSM, but it's rebranded by Fenwal. RSS set on 75 candela. And the simplex smoke, as usual. So, the reason why this took so long, and it shouldn't have taken this long just to do this. So here's what I did. First, I installed the sync module. Second, new power supplies here. Now, it's really weird. Sometimes it zaps me when I touch it. Not quite a zap, but like you can feel electricity. I can feel electricity running through my body, and that's not a good thing. Same thing with the button up here, the reset button. I forgot to put the label on it, but it's the Loganetics P-0422, April 2022. So, what else did I wait for? LEDs. Really bright. I don't know why this one is so much brighter than the alarm light, but it's really bright. Shouldn't have taken this long, but I had to buy resistors and stuff like that. You can actually see it reflecting, maybe. But I had to buy resistors and stuff. Some troubleshooting, like upstairs, something exploded. It made a very loud popping sound, and there was like sparks everywhere. It was weird. So yeah. I haven't tested the sync module with the MT yet, so let me get on some headphones because this MT is loud. Set on high volume. Now, you may think with the sync module, set to code 3. But what I have behind it is something I will not reveal because I will reveal it later. But just so you know, the system will be on March time. It's a Potter and Brumfield timer cycle relay. And I have it set so it can... The power output, it like times it, and it basically marks time. So, here we go. Push and pull down. April Fools! It's not zapping me for some odd reason. Let me put this down. Yeah, I don't know why. You know what? Probably flip-flops. Let me take these off right now. Yep. As I thought. Grounding. If I step on the flip-flops. Nothing. As soon as I put my foot down, I feel it. That's weird. This MT sounds a little bit funny. LED lights up this area really well. It sounds really weird. So, the MT, it sounds really funky. And I think I have an idea. The sync module, because it has to sync strobes as well for spectral alerts, what I think it does is it puts out such low voltage so it can keep the spectral alerts in sync. Because when I was doing this, the LED, it used to not be connected. I don't know why, but it's just like disconnected from the supply. And it's a mess, as you can see. But as I was connecting these wire nuts, I don't know why I have this little baby wire here, but these wires just did not reach enough, and I didn't feel like getting a whole new wire, so just put this little guy in here. But as I was putting these together, I could feel a little bit of voltage coming from this end. So I think it puts out little voltage. It wasn't an alarm, but this thing, as you can hear, it's loud and quiet. Like, it alternates, and that's probably the voltage being weird, because this puts out steady code 3, but this might go a little bit faster or a little bit slower. And that's why, like, some strobes, they start out in sync or really close, but in reality they're not in sync. And then they get out of sync, and then they resync, get out of sync. It's an endless loop until you cut the power or reset the system. Assess the smoke. I don't know why the punching bag is down. Oh, where's the thing? Yeah, I'm not doing this right now. Stop moving. Thank you. But yeah, about the March time, as you can see, I lied. April Fools! Alright, where's my magnet? There it is. I think the electricity might just be static or something, because I can feel it. But, like, I can feel it when I'm standing on the ground. I'm talking about the power supply and the button. The button zaps me, which is really weird. It's not working. There it is. Just right there's the spot. See, it sounds fine, but eventually it'll sound really weird. As you can see though, when the RSS and the MT, the strobes can flash. Well, the MT, I could have it in 2-wire operation, but count the number of wires coming down from here. You might think it's 2 to the RSS, 2 to the MT. It's 2 to the MT, well actually yeah, it's 2 to the MT, 2 to the RSS, but with the strobe on this, I have basically the relay outputs to these 2 terminals. I have these looped to those 2 terminals over there. I know it's a mess, I gotta clean it up. But then, this output here goes these 2 wires, goes into the MT, set up in 4-wire operation. So I removed the little jumper wires. And yeah, I know it's a mess down here. Gotta clean up. But the jumper wires right here, that's how you connect the strobe and the horn circuit, or whatever. So I don't have that. I don't have those jumpers in. So I have these, which connect right to the relay's output, because the relay outputs to here, it's 24 volts constant. And where that goes, is it goes up here. Then outputs here to the MT. These wires here is what connects to the RSS. So it's like a loop. For this, wires go up there, into the RSS. You can see the blue and the orange wires coming out of that, powering that strobe. That's how it works. So you can see if I pull it, and the MT is in pause, this will flash constant no matter what. And I plan to add silence, but that's going to take like a month or so, because I got to work up a circuit and get a new power supply. Probably just going to return or get a refund for that, because it's weird. I don't know why, but it's weird. So is the reset button. It seems to be working fine upstairs, but down here I had the flip-flops on. But I didn't earlier, and it wasn't zapping me. It's really weird. I'll have to troubleshoot this weekend. But if I pull this, you'll see the RSS flash constant, and this will flash really fast too. Yeah, it'll flash really fast. It's constant. But I guess you can say this is the April Fool's panel, because it's just deciding to bully me, so it's kind of sad. So soon, silence, cable management, other stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching System Test 11, and happy Fire Alarm Friday, and also happy April Fool's Day. Did you do any pranking today? Let me know in the comments. I tried, but I honestly forgot it was April Fool's Day, which was kind of unfortunate. Well, I also saw that, like, April Fool's article, I think it's April Fool's article, where Donald Trump, like, bought some mansions in Newport or something to build, like, a hotel and a casino or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you again in the next video, and goodbye. said it with an accent. Goodbye. I know it's night, but spring weather, everyone. Little blinking light over there. It's kind of windy. Spring weather.